Sky Intrepid Heroes!
Anything to drink along with that?
Ooh, what you got?
We have plum wine.
Okay.
We have a nice chilled tea, sort of sugary. You guys, yeah, you all run back out.
Help!
Monty, happy! Monty, happy!
You got away.
I'm running towards them, but also saying to the food stall guy, like, I will be right back. So you just don't.
Oh no problem.
I'm holding like a steaming mug. You got away.
Okay, and you took time to like buy a drink or?
No, that was just there.
That was just there. He keeps kind of reaching out and drinking whatever's around. I do kind of worry about him.
What was his pet's name?
Archie.
Archie.
That's a great name.
Was a good name.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy just said, I feel really embarrassed.
All right.
There's just kind of an issue with tone.
Noted.
Wait, we're all in a strange place, a strange land. There's a lot going on.
Place. That was a great.
Everyone's flipping out all of the time.
I'm trying to be vulnerable here, goddammit.
Delicious food.
Is that your piping hot seltzer you're drinking, Happy? That was a perfect tone, dude.
That was
That was really good.
Really?
That was a
Well, go
perfect
track him then, Monty.
All right, now
There we go again. There we go again. See?
Is that?
All right, now that was kind of in order, dude.
How did the positive affirmation lead you that way?
In addition to iron, this blood stinks like a popped zit.
What? You don't have to share that with us.
Hey,
You don't have to share that.
Happy, can I get some of that? Can I get some of that?
The hot seltzer?
Yeah, I need that.
Low on it.
Oh.
And then
It is horrid. It is horrid.
Oh, I can't get it out. I can't get it out. There's something more than just blood.
Maxwell, you're telling me you've never tasted scat?
Never yet. Well.
I honestly will.
It's so far away. So
There's a
far
stair
away.
at the back of the scorba stair.
I don't think you're supposed to get up.
Yeah, you. Don't let anyone see you up there.
Oh, they'll never see me. He falls backwards.
I have no answer as to why it tastes like a pop zit.
Okay.
That's what you were looking for?
Great.
Yeah.
Well, we can
Right.
all stop licking it.
Yeah.
What about this? Okay, I'm gonna say this. Stop. I'll have to. Why?
It gets worse.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Am I an adventurer now? My tongue is swelling.
I saw a lady just like
Maybe that
feeding
dog
some
police.
kids. And that's
You what?
saw a lady just feeding some kids. That felt
Cute.
like
Yeah.
just sort of a general.
Let's just find somebody doing a nice thing and talk to them.
That's
Because
great.
so far.
Happy, I think they were monkeys. I think those are monkeys. I think she was feeding some monkeys.
Okay. Wow.
Well, let's
Happy?
not be too quick to judge. I mean, new
Maybe
land,
they're
new
sentient
rule.
monkeys. I don't know.
No, I think Ben is right.
There's a big thing of bok choy and some nice wine and vinegar.
You've always got bok choy?
Huh?
You have bok choy here.
Yeah, it's in the scorba. Yeah, but we have some fresh coming in that just arrives down. We get a lot of our produce in fresh from Oda. Obviously, it's the desert, so.
Yeah. Oda.
Mhm.
Is that a town
Is that
nearby?
near?
Oda's a metropolis. I mean, Oda is a big...
Again, if you have a map or if you know anybody who has a map.
Or a
I would-
magnet with my name
Or
on
a
it.
Yeah.
magnet.
How far is it
with
from
a letter
Ramont's?
on it.
Ramont?
I'm Dr. Ichabod Sullivan Greaves, and I couldn't...
Can I give you one? Can I interrupt for 1 second?
by all
Please, guys.
means.
You guys were very confident about how you talked to me about the lady earlier feeding them up.
Yeah, honestly, I'm fucking eating humble soup.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not a monkey.
Never mind, in your face.
If you can follow the marble throughout these moving cups, then I shall give you the information you seek. If not, I would ask you to convince this fine man to give me a bowl of food.
And you don't want to do one of the things on the list.
No! I'm on hard times in a city that doesn't use money, okay? So I'm at rock bottom. I was a doctor who I went on one nature excursion and I got zapped into a baboon body, okay?
A baboon with a prehensile tail.
Yeah, it sued. And my wife fucking left me.
Why did you enter? Why did you start with this? You said all the nice things first, and we thought you were all well off. And
Yeah, well, I'm not.
if ever there's something I can do for you, I'd ask that you let me know.
Do you know someone with an extremely powerful human body that wants to be a monkey?
No.
All right. That's usually the answer I get.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But if I ever meet someone, I'll point them in your direction.
Very well. Before heading
I'm
out.
finishing up a long conversation with the monkeys. And if you guys need anything at all, Happy's got you.
Those are like actual monkeys and not body swabs.
How can you tell?
She like hands you a little crust of bread to feed them. She looks over.
Alethra, do you just put that in your mouth and take it out? Come here.
Why is that one a little wet?
Huh?
Why is that one a little moist?
This sun's just in your eyes,
The sun
Pappy.
is getting it
I'm
moist.
trying to make the monkey eat it fast.
I go up to the monkeys. Come on, get in there. Play with your friends. Okay. You don't have to.
Some kids are just introverted. It was great to meet you. I think we're gonna head out of here. Awkward. No, I'm kidding. I think I just genuinely look. Okay, great. One.
Give me the haunch.
Okay.
That one. It's an inside joke with me and Haunch. Give me the haunch. Gonna get it. Give me the haunch.
What do we got here?
Need a hug. I got a 6.
You see, she says,
Do this to him. Give me the haunch.
I poke her.
yeah, you go, ow.
Give me the haunch.
Okay.
Give me the haunch.
What has happened?
You see, she goes,
I tell
you see, she looks and goes, oh, well, let's do this. Haunch, I don't know where Haunch is right now, but as soon as he comes into work, I'll tell him to come up and check you out, tell him that your ship's in.
Thank you.
All right.
Great.
Give me the haunch, but if you don't, tell him I said, boom. And I mean it.
Great, I'll tell him.
Yeah. And we also met someone who knows your guys' friend, Haunch.
Yeah, we met somebody who knows.
Give me the haunch.
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 What
Did
is
you,
it?
Bang.
did you tell him?
What?
Give me the haunch. Bang.
Well, the
When you
thing
see
is, I told a person who knew him, and I don't think she got it.
Well,
And
Wow.
she
Said,
said,
get me to
What?
haunch bang.
No.
give me the haunch.
Give me
You gotta
the
put your
Give me
hands
the
on.
haunch.
Give me the haunch.
Give me the haunch.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want to meet him.
Well, actually,
Well, he's bad. He is a liar.
I'm not associated with the Leggy Rex.
Okay, understood. Right.
Leggy Rex.
Leggy Rex. Saves me a load of work, and the cuttlefish gets tired.
The cuttlefish gets tied.
He opens the back, and you see an insane pipe organ printing press with various keys, and a giant bubbling aquarium with a cuttlefish just squirting ink into a thing.
I walk in. Friend,
So the cuttlefish turns around.
you write these books.
You see, it looks out, and you see he says, well, I write the books, but the cuttlefish gives the ink.
Oh, so you just take the ink.
The pipe organ is what I use to write. The cuttlefish looks at you and goes, and puffs some ink out. And as it descends, it kind of looks like your face. A little bit, like a little sort of water painting for a moment.
Get out my sketchbook and do a quick kind of rough etching of the cuttlefish and then show it.
It puffs out some ink to kind of do you sketching.
It's been very nice to meet you.
He goes, saved him a lot of work. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
I quite like Zoot.
Great.
Me too.
As we leave that room, I do one of these to the cuttlefish.
And you see it swirls back into the pipe organ. You see that a couple of the sort of monkeys that wearing like little vests are running around, sort of offering things of popcorn to people in exchange for the popcorn they just gave away.
Greetings, I'm Maxwell Gotch. I'd love to sign up for your athletic contest. I just need sort of a rundown of the rules. Are we doing sort of Greco-Roman style wrestling, or are we allowed to go for the legs? If we can do takedowns, are we doing open palm slaps only, or are we doing gentleman fisting? Are we allowed to oil up? Are we not oiling up? Are we doing this dry? What is...
Van Chapman, put my name down. I don't care about any of that shit.
Van Chapman, right, you don't want to know about the rules. You're going to get proper knuckle fucked. You're going to go out there. You want to get oiled up? You'll be oiled up, my boy. You'll be lathered, my son.
Oh, I will be lathered. I'll be lathered.
You'll be lathered.
You just wait. Yes.
You're going to get out there and Pork Oro, he's going to come out and he's going to teach you some Pork Oro.
Pork Oro.
He's gonna pork Oro?
You're going to get porked is what's going to happen, my
Is that right?
You're going to get 2 meaty fingers right up the nostrils.
This guy has a massive erection.
All right.
I got hit by a wagon. What? It can't go down. I sustained an injury and it's like this now.
Wow.
There's nothing. Yeah.
I'm
sorry.
Great hearing.
Sorry.
You got hit by a wagon.
A brachiosaurus pulled a wagon. I stepped out into the street. I got hit. It pinched a nerve in my spine. And now I'm always
And that's
It
something.
adds up. That's fine.
Yeah.
So you
That's
are
not
allowed to
great.
stick your fingers in someone's nose. I'm just making this.
Allowed. I don't see how we'd stop it.
All right.
You see, he says,
You signing up?
Yeah, I'm signing up.
You know what? My name's actually not Maxwell Gotch. It's the Max. Write it down. Remember it.
Yeah, that's a good idea, because then when you lose, then you can just...
Take off
your gloves.
I knew that there was the Zoot switcheroo, but I didn't realize that my opponent had his brain switched with a wild jabroni.
Clean.
See, this is the tone we're looking for.
My gloves are
This
off,
is the
my
tone
shirt
we're
comes
looking
off,
for.
I have a singlet on, and I just start oiling up.
Wheel well comes out of nowhere.
It says, oil me up, brother.
Has he had
Some of
that
that on my
singlet
arm.
on this
Just
entire
my arm.
time?
It's like he's a different person.
Yes, the Max.
I hope you don't mind. I'm going to go for the legs.
I like him. He's a competitor. I respect him.
All right, you go for that one, I'll go for the big one.
And number 3, a brachiosaurus.
Good striker, boy.
Oh, thank you. That was a fantastic takedown you did before. You almost broke my kneecap.
Stop flirting and get fighting.
Man, that's your turn. Chip, I think the bear is at a distinct disadvantage because it doesn't know it's in a contest.
Great.
And he's got a hutch of pigeons, and he's balancing little saucers of tea on their heads and putting little firecrackers in the teacups. He says, everything be careful, everyone be safe.
Great.
There's about like 300 pigeons out there.
I prepare an action to push him into the pigeon firecracker wall. I like air him a little bit from up high, and then I
From the
hide.
top of the brachiosaur, I see you. That's it. That's the spirit.
And then I bonus
legacy
action.
right
There is a leaf that you find. It is on the other side of a closed window in a potted plant in someone's home.
I take it. I rip it. My arm's covered in blood. I take out my disguise kit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What are they doing?
I hide behind like a wagon. I put on a bald cap.
Aren't you already bald?
I got some hair. Real hair's coming out of the back of it. I take off my shirt, I fold it, and put it in a little pile, and my shoes, and I sprint back in, action surge to sprint back in with the leaf, bloody leaf in hand, and yell, I'm horny, and in a slightly different voice, and try to run up to the Bronchiosaurus, wave it like a flare, like in Jurassic Park.
Maybe I'll find myself, but slightly more bold as well.
Yeah.
You
Maybe
see?
so. I tuck my bald cap deeper into my pocket.